hello, Boris. It's Aunt Edith on the Zoom again. Now, darling, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but it's because I'm extremely worried. I've heard you've been telling enormous porkies again. Oh, Boris, when are you going to grow out of this? I mean, it's all very well when you were 7 telling me that you'd caught a 20-pound fish. But, Boris, at your age... I mean, a few little white lies don't go amiss, but you tell such whoppers. I mean, darling, there was all that about the Euro coffins, one size fits all, and then the Euro banana police. I mean, to monitor the bend in fruit. Oh, come on, darling, what do you take us for? And then there was the Petronella affair. I mean, lovely girl. But what you described as an inverted pyramid of piffle turned out to be exactly the opposite. Oh, Boris. But it's the policy deceits that are the most serious. I mean, you promised to eradicate homelessness on the streets of London by 2012. It's a good thing the British public didn't notice that homelessness in London doubled whilst you were mayor. And then you promised to recruit 20,000 police officers. But what did you do? You recruited existing officers and took some of them from the front line. But it was the Brexit bus that was the last straw. 350 million for the NHS. Well, where is it, Boris, when we need it? And you reached a new level last week with a U-turn on school dinners. I mean, you said that you had never heard of the Nice Footballers campaign. When Downing Street the day before issued a statement that the scheme would end despite Rashford's campaign. I mean, had you seen the news? Had you read the newspapers? Had you read the internal briefings? I mean, Boris, were you napping? Now, sweetheart, I know you think I'm an old fusspot, but I think the coronavirus has affected your memory. So I want you to see a doctor because you could come very unstuck with this and then we'll get rishy. So better safe than sorry. So, darling, on that note of advice, I'm going to sign off. Your beloved and devoted Aunt Edith on the Zoom. Bye-bye, Boris. Loving the Zoom.